Day 18. Kaya kura. Kaya morich kura. Hello, strong, solid friends. It is day 18 and we are morich, strong and solid, walking in Kambarang in Noongar Boodja. 6 a.m. after yesterday's cool morning and stonking afternoon. We like this early starts. Let's see how we go. Yondermong, here we come.
Definitely in the land of the wildflower at the moment. There's a rave of white wildflowers here. Once again though, it looks like we're walking along a flat road, flat trail. See if that didn't really look like it was going up either, does it? Had a little railway formation to head along, and now we're a nice little climb for a warm up. About 18.5k or so to Yondermong campsite. I hope that's how you pronounce it. I don't know why I'm doing this to camera piece walking up the hill. I should be using my sticks. But anyway, it won't be so hot today. Maybe, I think it's getting to 25, 26. But there is a surprise at camp for us. There's no toilet apparently. Well, it's full. It's been full for a couple of weeks or a month. So yeah, on we go. On. Look at the colours here. The ochre of the track, purple and white rave of flowers, black and green of the trees, and the blue sky.
Look at the glossy new growth. Bye, honey. There she goes. Gorgeous yellow kind of everlastings. Howling bob way up ahead. I just had my encounter. My experience of seeing a kangaroo. She was lovely. Didn't seem too bothered. Take a look at this. Love the way this is so glossy. Shiny with the light. Alright, let's move on. Flies. Check them out. Guys, they're all over the camera. There's one now. Flies.
Look at this fella here. He's had a hard life. That's one that's bent over. There.
Oh yeah.
Time to get the brollies out. Get a bit of shade. Heading in towards camp pretty soon. Well, another few K, but
This fire landscape is pretty dramatic. I mean, you can just see the destruction. But every single tree, well, maybe every second then, it's coming back. And coming back. Coming back. If you were to muse on cycles of life, it's quite a place to think about death and dying, isn't it? That which dies is renewed again and again in this bush, and the old stuff gives harbour to the new, feeds it, brings it on. So what initially looks devastating is really part of a cycle, a continuing, living cycle. I'll tell you what else is living. The flies. They're really alive here. Tell me what you don't like, Howie.
well, first of all, I just sneezed with the fly net on. And the reason I got a fly net on is because of all these flies. So I just went for a whiz over there in the bush, having a look around, enjoying the scenery. Look down. It's not fun when you look down and you see a fly on your wang.
Play on your wang.
Yeah.
Alright, well, we're going to go over there where that woggle goes.
There's probably some flies over there too.
I reckon there might be a couple. And then impossibly cute hiker. And this breeze, I tell you, is a balm for the soul. You can still see these flowers wiggling and waving in the breeze. So improbable. Just, you seem too delicate for this place. This place is rugged and in parts, well, like this, desolate. Oh, and then the shade. So grateful for small things. Shade, delicate flowers, a log to sit on. A log to sit on in the shade with a cool breeze. I tell you, that's something. Hang on, we've got to have a quick look at this because there's some cowslip orchids there. Just hiding away. Boom. Bada boom. Yes, so it's the name of the game. Be grateful for small comforts. Be grateful for colour and the wind and the shade. Grateful for shelter, for water. I haven't found a way to be grateful for this though. Look at them, flies. Flies.
Good morning. Morning of day 19. Going from Yondermong camp to Harris. We survived the no toilet Yondermong camp, which apparently has been out. It's had no toilet for almost a year now. Yondermong. Quite a busy little campsite, that one. There was us and Bob, Matthew and Kaza, and then a few coming through for they were on a 3-day hike. Kiria, Matthew, and Ludo. I thought I was going to remember everyone's name there. Nice easy day today, I think. It's going to be about 14k. Last hut before we get into Collie, and we'll have a day off there and a resupply. A bit overcast, which makes for good walking. Should only, I think it's getting up to about 23 today. Really nice, easy day. In fact, when you walk through these she oaks and walk on the she oak pine needles, lovely. Cool. Well, see you later.
Kaya koda. Hello friends, it's day 19 and blessed be. What a lovely day for fewer flies, an overcast sky and a forest through which to walk today. Slept in till 5:30. Those who know me well will realise how ridiculous that sounds when normally I stay awake until 2. But it's different here, on trail, in nature, living on her time. So, softly, we move towards Harris. It's only about 14 kilometres, so we will be able to collect ourselves and camp, maybe even play some cards. Surely by now, our camp friends from the previous night, Kiria and Matthew and Ludo, have found what we like to call a rave of trigger plants and have done the appropriate dance, because the other name for these trigger plants in our vernacular is big pants, happy hands, big pants, happy hands. Big pants, happy hands, big pants, happy hands. Inspired by the mighty Boosh. Everybody do this. Big pants, happy hands. And they would also have done this. They would have...
Which one do you
go?
Let's go for the big one.
Big one over here. Okay, so they would also have tested its trigger. And now you can see here, firstly on the outside we can see the big pants, and up here the happy hands. But in the crotch of the pant, one can see the trigger, so I'm going to go and touch it here, and oh, boom, up went the trigger. I hope you saw that.
We'll zoom in on that.
You do another one here.
Yeah, hold on. And
this one here again, yep. Big pants, and the trigger is in the crotch. You might want to come above it.
Yep.
Trigger in the crotch, and I'm going to... Oh, the wind. Oh!
Yep.
Trigger!
It's spring here in Mordor. So we're at Harris Dam, and this is the track out to the toilet. They're usually away from the camp a little bit and the hut, which is good, but this one in particular, it's got a great little track, little signs, let you know you're on the right way. Walk between the two trees, up past the big fallen log, past the big burnt out stump. And just in case you thought you were on the wrong path, another marker, just to let you know, all's good. Yeah, keep going. And keep going. And there she is. The throne room. On day 20, and breakfast, crackers, coffee, and a peanut butter.
What more could you want?
Morning on day 20. Big day today. Yeah, walking into Collie. Get to have a zero tomorrow. Get to have a shower tonight, maybe two. Hit the 300k yesterday. 300 kilometers by the time we got to Harris Dam campsite last night. What else? Something else. Got our first little bit of rain last night. Tent held up well. But it's made everything nice and fresh this morning. Just the smell out here is brilliant. Packed away a wet tent, but that's all good. We'll get to dry it out in the hotel room.
You know that quick fire down in the neck that's sort of all swollen up? Yeah. A bit small.
Kaya kora. Hello friends, good morning. And we've stumbled upon fairyland. Take a look here. Fairy folk in this Mia. Yep. There's some more fairy folk here. And you can see where someone's left a little message.
There's a swan asleep.
Gratuitous.
Oh.
I know. Hiking, the musical. It's town day. Gonna get a shower
On town day.
We're gonna get a feed
On town day.
We're gonna find a laundry
On town day.
Get everything we need
On town day.
Town day,
Town day.
town day. How about you, Bob? Gonna check my socials
On town day.
Gonna make some calls
On town day.
Gonna drink some cold beer
On town day.
and something that rhymes with calls.
Town day.
Town day,
Town day.
town day. How about you, Kaz? Gonna fix my feet up.
On town day.
Gonna buy some tape.
On town day.
Gonna get some new socks
On town day.
and something that rhymes with tapes. Gonna call my mother, tell her it's been rough, so rough. I am sick of couscous, couscous, and ramen's not enough. No, no. Will she send some money? Or give me a pep talk? 'Cause when I've had a few beers, oh no, it's time to walk. And I'll be ready, 'cause we'll have town day.
Town day.
Da-da-da-da.
Town day.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-da.
Town day.
Da-da-da-da.
Town day. Just heading along this track for about another kilometre, and then Bob's support team apparently are going to be there, and we're going to jump aboard and get a quick little ride into Collie. It's just a few K that we're knocking off. It's a road walk anyway, so it's all good. It's a ride into town on town day. That hiker hunger, it's getting a bit much.
What are we thinking of?
What am I thinking of?
Kind of food. Definitely want some sort of eggs.
Yeah, eggs. We think the place we're staying at actually does the eggs Benedict. So eggs Benedict with a side order of hollandaise sauce.
And for you.
And a straw.
Extra veggies of some sort.
Yeah, we'll get veggies later. Nice little double track to walk along. Finish off today. And then got a day off tomorrow. Do a bit of laundry. Got a resupply box to pick up. Resupply. And
New shorts.
new shorts, new SD cards, because I'm just about out.
Bit of shopping.
Bit of shopping.
Try to get some more socks. Sock swap.
More socks for Kath. I might buy some more chocolate and lollies. Ooh, ice cream. Definitely getting an ice cream this time.
Right, I gave a pair of socks away.
That's right.
Yeah. If you're wondering about the socks. So that's all.
That's all.
That's all.
Okay, see you later. Collie fields. Whoop whoop. After dinner on rest day in Collie. Fire in the distance. Hopefully just a burn off. We're not going that way anyway, so lucky. That's where we came from.
It is going to be a hot day tomorrow.
Yeah, going up to 34, so we're going to head off early. And then the next few days are going to be raining, so it's a bit of a mixed bag. Should be good. 4 days to bailing up.
Beautiful bailing up. Looking forward to that.
Love it.
And we're just about to go out to dinner. A table of 10.
Yes.
So collecting a few folks around us for a delicious, hopefully delicious time in.
And I've got a new shirt that I picked up at the op shop to wear while doing the washing, and yeah, I'm going to keep it actually, so you may see it more often. Cool.
Town shirt.
Town shirt. Fancy. We'll see you on the track tomorrow.